Bye, welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look, here I come. All right. In 3, look, 2, look, 1. Bang! Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth. The greatest show. Oh, shit. In the multiverse. Bang! We have a great show for you today. Bang, bang, look. We have a great show for you today. All right. So, first, wait. Yes, first. Okay, so I'll tell you the stories, and then we have another person to add to our champion subscribers list. All right, Cardano Platform and Chainlink oracles. Bang, bang. Cardano and Chainlink teaming up. We're going to check out about that. And then South Africa crypto index to launch a Bitcoin ETF. Here we go. ETFs around the world. I told you. These are going to be worldwide. And so we're going to look about that. And then just for some good talk, Blackrock says crypto is a great asset class. Blackrock, the largest asset manager in the world. But makes Fidelity look smaller than it is. And Fidelity is a monster. So we're going to talk about that. But first, let's go over here to our Bang Bang CB News list of champion subscribers. Look, here in CB News, we celebrate when everyone makes their first $1 million. We got 1 million, 2 million, 5 million, 10 million plus. Bang! So as you can see, bang! We've got some subscribers that have made it to the $1 million list. When you make it to the $1 million list, you are an official member of the Goody Room. So look, we got another one. We got our brother's name is Crypto Lead. He's been only around with us for a little bit, but bang! He's in the Goody Room now, and he did it. So he said that today, the VeChain, he said that VeChain's move today pushed him over the top. But that's what you love to hear, brother. That's what you love to hear. So his name is Crypto Lead. Actually, he's the one I think that brought those crazy ass Shiba coin and all these bullshit shit coins to my chat. But they're making money, so I mean, I don't buy any of that crap, but everyone else is making money. One of the brothers, Sloppy, I think he said he put $60 into that Shiba thing. Fuck, he said it's at over $2,000. And it just keeps growing. He keeps showing it us growing. So, yeah, if you want some cheap money, it's definitely not a long-term investment. But, I mean, if you want to make some quick cash, get this thing called Shiba, SHIBA. Yeah, that's what they're all doing in my chat. But for now, let's not steal the thunder. Right now, it's Crypto Lead's turn. Bang! To enter. Yes. Bang! Yes. the champion subscribers list. Yes. Crypto Lead. All right, there he is. So there's the name is official. Bye, right there, Crypto Lead. And now let's give him the Star of Glory. The Star of Glory. Yes. That's when you're official. Once you get your star. Oh, yeah. And there it is. Bang! Crypto Lead with his star at the $1 million mark. Bang! An official member of the Goody Room. So how it works is 1 million, 2 million, 5 million, 10. So everyone just keep me informed as you keep growing and growing. And yeah, we'll see who if anyone makes it to 10 or more. That'd be great. Bang! All right, so let's get to the stories now that we've finished our ceremony of glory. All right, Crypto Lead, welcome to the Goody Room. It's an official member now. That's how it works. If your money makes you enough money to make $1 million, you're in the Goody Room. Goody Room doesn't mean you have $1 million, like in your home or your car or something. No, you have to put it in the markets and watch it grow till $1 million. Once it's at $1 million, bang! You're an official member. All right, so let's get to our stories, though, guys. Bang! Let's do how we do. Oh my gosh, this is going to be amazing. Bang! Let's see what we got here. Price of Bitcoin. What we got? $62,121. 62121. And when I left you yesterday, we were at $62,287. We've actually gone down. What's that? About 100 and down 100 and down $166. That's nothing. All right. For Bitcoin moves. All right. Top 10 of the day. And I know you've all heard the story, so let's go through it and then we'll talk. Top 10 of the day. Bitcoin, usual suspects. Top 10. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, XRP, Tether, Cardano, Dogecoin, Polkadot, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash now holding on the number 10. And look at Dogecoin. Apparently, I heard that Dogecoin had made it into the top 5 earlier. But anyway, look at it. Still rip roaring. I had a buddy today. So here's a weak hand right here. This guy that I know, he's like, he knows I'm into the crypto. And he's like, yes, I bought this Dogecoin right at 10 cents or something, or 5 cents, I think he said. And then he said, and I sold it today. I made $10,000. I'm like, why'd you sell it? He's like, well, it was going down a little bit. I was like, yeah, well, Elon Musk is just going to probably fucking do another tweet and it'll go up again, buddy. But what I'm saying is that's a weak hand. Did you see that? Like, what a weak hand. One day down, boom. He made his money. Sure, okay, he made 10G. But what a waste. What a waste, right? Don't be a weak hand. Don't be a weak hand. Prices retracing are the normal. They have to. They don't go up all day, every day, forever and ever. It doesn't work like that. You go up, you retrace, you consolidate. You go up, you retrace, you consolidate. All right? So don't be a weak hand. I couldn't believe when he said that to me. I was like, fuck. I'm looking at a weak hand right in my face. I've never talked to one before like that. Right? Like this creature, it's like a creature I've never talked to, a weak hand. All right, well, let's get to our stuff because I'm talking to strong hands around these parts. So, bang, let's get to our money. But just telling you, like, that's what happened to me today. I was just like, wow, what a fucking idiot. When I was like, dumbass, well, you were stupid enough to buy it in the first place. And since you bought it, well, and it's making you money, you might as well hold it, you fucking moron. Anyway, no, I don't tell people what to do with their money. All right, so where do we at? We did the top 10. So market moves of the day. Dogecoin, 31% up. Bang, Litecoin, 12% up. Bang, Bitcoin Cash, 23% up. Bang, VeChain. Take out VeChain. Yeah, that's what put, Crypto Lead said that VeChain is what pushed him over the top of $1 million today. Yeah, that's the one that did it. So bang, bang, Crypto Lead, yes. Good job, buddy. Look, theta. And there's plenty more to go. I told you my price target on VeChain's $1. So we've got plenty more work to do. Be happy and stuff, but we got a lot more to go. All right. Signal up, signal down. Look at theta. Oh, there's been some nice moves today all around. Tron making moves again. Signal up, signal down. Bitcoin SV. Signal up, signal down. Neo's been making moves all week. Oh, yeah. Almost at $100. Signal up, signal down. BitTorrent. Signal up, signal down. Yeah, Ethereum Classic. Bang, 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 bang. Signal up, signal down. Dash. Signal up, signal down. 2. Oh, Thorchain. And yes, Chili's, look at you. 2. Signal up, signal down. All right, then. Let's see who lost money today. If you see anything on here you like, go get it because it is on sale. Bang! There we go. Oh, not many sales today. I'm going to be interested to see what this market cap is right now. All right, top 10 losers. Top 10. Bitcoin Gold, Solana, Stacks, OKB, Curve DAO token, PundiX, XRP, Near Protocol, Voyage token, and Huobi token. Let's see who made money today. Looks like kind of almost everybody. So let's see who made the most. That's what it is all about. Bang! Whoa. Hold on. Oh my gosh, some of these charts are crazy. This nano chart, it straight up looks like a rocket ship. All right. Top 10 gainers: Scicoin, Nano, Ethereum Classic, Verge, Digibyte, VeChain, Dogecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and Neo. Bang! Let's see what the market cap is now. Really? That's it? Wow, I thought we had with those. All right, well, it is what it is. All right. Total market cap is $2.272 trillion. And when I left you yesterday, we were at $2.207 trillion. So we have gone up. Still gone up, but $0.065 trillion. $0.065 trillion today up. Let's see what the 24-hour volume was. Yes. Substantial. Indeed. All right. 24-hour volume was $295.4 billion. When I left yesterday, we're at $212.0 billion. So today's volume went way up. $83.4 billion. All right. Bang! Let's check out the stories. All right. Let's check out the stories. Oops. Bang! How this Cardano platform will benefit from Chainlink Oracle. So, y'all know about Chainlink. Chainlink to the rescue. All right. So let me get a sip and we'll proceed. You know what Chainlink does? They bring off-chain data on-chain. But I think they're going to do, what is it? They're doing their verify a random function on this one. So this is for the verifiable random function. Right? You know, like when you play a casino game or something online, you always wonder, is the computer ripping me off or is it truly random? So, what Chainlink does, it has verifiable randomness. Is their VRF thing. So let's check this out. I don't think this is about price data. I think this is about the randomness. So let's check it out. Card Starter. So this thing, Card Starter. What's it? This thing, Card Starter. It must be something that's on part of the... Hold on, let me see something. This Cardano platform. So I guess it's sort of just part of the Cardano ecosystem in general. Okay, Card Starter will integrate Chainlink's verifiable random function, VRF. Thus, Card Starter will have access to Chainlink's solution. Its VRF will guarantee that actions within the platform are fully randomized without any bias and protected against manipulation. Exactly, you know what I mean? You ever play like, you go on these poker sites or something, you wonder, is the computer just, ripping me off, giving itself an ace when it, you know what I mean? You don't know. But this is verifiable. You can actually check it out. We read about it here, the VRF thing. They were using the verifiable random function. I can't remember what it was for, but it was for something like that. It was like for lotteries or some sort of gambling thing. And the actual users can actually look themselves and prove to themselves that it's verified, that it's random. Yeah. Okay, so anyways... Card Starter, you don't want to be getting ripped off, right? You don't want to be getting ripped off. So, Card Starter is an important part of Cardano's ecosystem. Via its decentralized platform project on the blockchain, has a launch pad. Wait, did I read something wrong here? Card Starter is an important part of Cardano's ecosystem. Via its decentralized platform project on this blockchain, has a launch pad. That's how they wrote it, guys. With swapping feature integrated with cards, or integrated. Okay. So with Card Starter, early stage Cardano innovators can connect with the community. The platform has selective listings with a quality insurance program, an insurance fund backed by the community, development resources, and a mechanism for projects to raise capital with token vouchers. Chainlink use cases in Cardano's ecosystem. All right, so here's what it's going to go down. So Chainlink VRF, let me get a sip, will be used in the card starters tiered system. That way, cardholders will be able to receive rewards via a secured lottery. Right, when we read this before, that was sort of the same thing. It was some sort of lottery thing. And the users can actually go and see and prove to themselves that, you know, the lottery just wasn't given to some guy's niece, but it was actually really a verified, truly random, right? The VRF solution will have to select a cardholder to participate in a token sale. Also, users will leverage NFT when they become available to cards holders. Okay, so Card Starter will reward users' loyalty. For example, an official post claims the following. The integration of Chainlink VRF will play a key role in ensuring the Card Starter ecosystem provides equal and provably, right, you're allowed to actually see that it's random, right? Unbiased opportunities to all participants in regards to earning IDO participation rights and rewards of varying valuations. We are excited to see this integration come to fruition and further improve the Card Starter user experience. Card Starter's team selected Chainlink solution due to its high integrity system and the capacity to provide users with proof of randomness with no way of being predicted. The solution ensures the integrity of the process by providing cryptographic proof, which can only be generated by the VRF. Chainlink VRF works by combining block data that is still unknown when the request is made with the Oracle node's pre-committed private key to generate both a random number and a cryptographic proof. The integration is set to bring more transparency and security to Cardano's ecosystem. CardStarter aims to become one of the strongest accelerator and swap platforms on this blockchain. Shuffle, founder of CardStarter, said the following in an official post. We look forward to providing Deuces hodlers with equal opportunities for participating in upcoming IDOs and plan to continue exploring various other ways that Chainlink VRF can be utilized to enhance the CardStarter experience. So, bang! There you go. Wait, is there more? Blah, blah, blah. All right, let's just read. I see something about VeChain there. With Cardano's smart contract capabilities around the corner, further integration with renowned services like Chainlink could give it a bigger advantage over Polkadot and Ethereum to take the #1 spot on DeFi. For ADA hodlers, the coming months look bullish, according to trader Justin Bennett. He claims that there is a correlation between VeChain and ADA. The former cryptocurrency has a lead on what could be a 266 rally for the latter. All right, that's just some correlation bullshit. So anyways, though, bang, there you go, Chainlink hodlers. You are now being used on Cardano's Card Starter platform. And, just another thing, Chainlink to the rescue, right? This is different. It's not, Chainlink usually brings off-chain data on-chain. This is more of it just creates true randomness, and it's verifiable randomness. So the users, if you're part of this lottery thing and you want to see, was I cheated or not? Well, you can actually go and look for yourself. And so it's verifiable randomness. As I told you before, you have to program randomness into computers. Computers just don't do random, right? So randomness is a big deal in the computing world in general. Never mind just on, for actual apps and stuff like this. So, bang, Chainlink hodlers. There's another one. Bang. All right, let's move on. Bang, we got here. Wait, hold on a second. All right. Oops. There we go. Co-founder of South Africa's crypto index fund reveals the plan to launch country's first Bitcoin ETF. Right, here come the ETFs. All around the world, we're going to get ETFs. All around the world, and that's what I was trying to sort of saying to you guys a couple months ago. these guys are all building Bitcoin ETFs, Bitcoin ETFs, Bitcoin ETFs. There's only 21 million Bitcoins, like there's not many of them. And so that's why I kind of started saying to you, I think like Bitcoin's going to be something for elite people. You know what I mean? Like if you don't already have a couple of them or more, however many, I don't know. It's going to be something I think like that. I think the average soccer mom and dad will start buying Satoshi's worths eventually, when it shows up on their E-Trade accounts and stuff. Later on, down the road. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? Everyone's always trying to be a fortune teller in this crypto space. All right, guys. So first Bitcoin ETF. Yeah. So, all right. Well, let's check it out. Earl Loxton, the co-founder of EC10, formerly DCX Capital, the institution behind the South African Capital Index, South African Crypto Index Fund, says plans are afoot to launch the country's first exchange-traded fund, ETF. The ETF is expected to offer South African institutional investors an indirect way of getting exposure to Bitcoin. Bang! All right, so they're saying it's for institutions. Well, that's what we want. Soccer mom and dad can wait. Look, for you and I who've already been here and already got our Bitcoins, look, bring on the institutions. Bring on the Elon. All right. So look, according to Loxton, an application for this ETF will soon be lodged with the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, JSE. However, Loxton also reveals in a podcast that before proceeding with the application, ETSEN alongside Easy Equities will initially prioritize finding a suitable custodian for its crypto assets. Yeah, well, of course, you have to find a custodian. Laxton explained, to get to the level where we will be compliant with the requirements of a listed instrument, we definitely need the services of a dedicated, regulated, and registered custodian. Bang! Exactly, of course. So as you can see, just like we here in America, just like you over there in Europe, just like you up there in Canada, just like you boys over there in England, and you boys over there in Australia, got to have the custodians. Without the custodians, you do not have a market. You can't offer a regulated product without a regulated custodian, right? That's what I know it's not the sexy stuff, but that's what makes a market. All this fancy pants stuff, in the stock market, the bond market, all these markets rely on one service. Well, two services, custodians and insurance. Now, did you know that? Every market in the world, I don't give a fuck what asset, what you're talking about. Gold, silver, whatever. Precious metals, bonds, stocks, swaps, derivatives of all kinds, CDOs, MBS, all of it. You need two things for the market to happen. Custodian, someone to hodl those assets, and the money for the people who want to participate in the market, for the market participants who want to engage with that asset, and insurance. Just in case something fucks up, the people get their money back. Oh, yeah. That's what makes a market. If you go to my June 30th show, June 30, 2018, right, I wrote it in all caps. Custodianship, you are going to be rich. Yeah, when Coinbase first got custody. That was the first custody solution in the cryptocurrency space. Right? And that's what makes what the OCC said last year so powerful. The OCC said, look, every American bank, if you feel like it, bang, go ahead and custody it. Wow, that just opened up the whole market, didn't it? Right? Without custody, you have no market. I'm teaching you about the guts of how markets really work. When you're sitting there on your little E-Trade account and you're buying your little Microsoft shares, your money is not with E-Trade. It's in some little custodian somewhere. Maybe a custodian in fucking Austin, Texas or something, Yeah, your money is being held by those guys and insured by those guys. Yeah. That's the truth about markets, What makes markets is not the sexy stuff. It's the funds, it's the custody, it's the insurance. And all the high-flying hedge fund stuff and all this and all that. Yeah, well, you can't have any of that without custodians or insurance, or regulations, right? That's why we preach about that stuff here, People wonder, like, man, this guy, Why isn't he talking about cryptocurrency? I am talking about cryptocurrency, you fucking moron. Without custodianship, there is no fucking cryptocurrency market, all right? Believe me. So, buy. So they're looking for a custodian for their ETF. So therefore, as part of an arrangement, Easy Equities, which acquired the controlling stake in DCX Capital in 2020, will help secure the services of a custodian. The custodian will safely store some of the 10 crypto assets that constitute the EC10 index. Oh, there's going to be 10 assets in this thing? All right. Well, in the index, but this is a Bitcoin ETF, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so these guys are controlling 10 assets, but they're actually applying just for their Bitcoin holdings to become an ETF, is what it sounds like, right? But it says that they actually have 10 assets in their index. Meanwhile, during the podcast, Loxton also took the time to explain the decision to hike the EC10 management fees from 1% to 2%. Of course, they're hiking the fees because they know everybody wants in. You had to keep it at 1% before because you had to beg people to come get the Bitcoin. Yeah, you don't have to beg them anymore. Now they're demanding it. So, oh yeah, you want a little bit more Bitcoin? Bang, 2%. Fine, I'll pay it. I'll pay whatever you want. Just give me the daggone Bitcoin. That's how it works, baby. Market forces, supply and demand. That's all a market is. A bunch of people buying stuff or selling stuff. In a bad market, selling stuff. So look, in justifying the fee increase, the fund's co-founder said, at 1%, to be absolutely honest with you, we were never going to make a profit at 1%, growing at that rate. So he's just saying it straight up. We're here for straight cash, homie. We had to up the price. Loxton, and let's get real, also because he knows the demand's there, he can afford to do that because people are not going to shy away from another percentage price. Just 1% increase, right? Anyways, Loxton also adds that because the business, which now has 27 million worth of assets under management, experienced a slow start, it therefore made sense to hike the fee, the EC10 index fund. All right. Is that it? That's it. All right. So anyways, all right, well, so it looks like, so what's going on here? So they've applied for their ETF with the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. Right now, they're on the hunt for a regulated. That means that when this thing is launched, bang, hedge funds, bang, banksters, bang, all manner of institutional investors, big money, can come and get this stuff with a regulated and registered custodian. Remember the word regulated. Every time I say the word regulated, that should trigger you, meaning, oh, big boys can come get it. All right? If I read you something and it's just like, oh, blah, 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 launches, blah, 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 but I don't say regulated, all right, that's some bullshit for you and I, you know? Soccer mamas and dads, little miscreants like us, little retailers. When I say the word regulated, that should trigger you. Oh, that's regulated. Oh. Yeah, big boys can come. Big boys can come. They are allowed to put their clients' money in stuff like this. Bang! So, and the other reason I want to show you is, here we go. We have Canada jumping off with, actually, I think I have a story tomorrow about 2 more Canadian ETFs that just got registered today. Canada is bang, 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 pumping them out like, oh my gosh. And we know that the Germany, we've been reading about the etc. DAX, with that Litecoin ETF, the Bitcoin ETF. Oh, sorry. Those are called ETPs in Europe. In Europe, they're called ETPs. The same thing. Generally, the same thing, all right? Not exactly. They all have different regulatory requirements, but just think of it as the same thing as an ETF. The Germans have been allowing ETFs on their stock exchanges, regulated ETFs. Bang! Word regulated. Bang! ETPs, regulated ETPs on their exchanges. 6 stock exchange, SIX, the Swiss stock exchange. Bang, 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 bang. We've been reading about, actually, they've been putting ETPs on their exchange since last fucking Q1 last year. We've been reading about those. So the Swiss, the Germans, and the Canadians are all just becoming ETF, ETP, Mastas, and bang, look. Now, remember I was telling you guys back in 2019, I was like, what are people waiting for? Like, why aren't they applying for ETFs in Indonesia? Why aren't they applying for ETFs in South Korea, And I still wonder. I mean, there is no answer. I don't know the answer. But anyways, now we're finally seeing it spread. So Europe, bang. Canada, bang. And look, Africa, starting to come into the space. Bang. Yes. Worldwide. Right? These Bitcoin ETFs are going to be worldwide. Every country. Of course, all their fund masters are going to want to launch a Bitcoin fund, wouldn't you? If I'm a fund master in Brazil, well, I want to launch a Bitcoin fund too, right? If I'm a fund master in Russia, I want to launch one too. I don't know. Russia, they're treating the crypto thing a little rough, man. So I don't know how that's going to go down. But, but if I'm a fund master in, like I said, South Korea, what is going on? And Japan, what are you waiting for? I don't know. I've been waiting to hear something out of Asia. Well, South Korea and Japan at least. Fucking, I'm surprised we haven't yet. And so I think they're waiting for America still. But there we go. We've expanded down to Africa, baby. Bang! Worldwide. This is eventually going to be worldwide. Every single country. All their fund masters are going to have mad crypto funds. That's why when I tell you, look, you're going to be rich. Settle down. Just give it time. What did I say yesterday? What was that thing? The juice is worth the squeeze, baby. Settle down and wait. Everyone's coming. And like I said, if you're sitting there thinking, but Shomari, the market might crash one day. Settle down, homie. This shit ain't going to crash for years. I mean, there might be a culling like the .com bubble. Well, eventually it did crash. That's why it's called a bubble. It did burst. Yeah, but we're just at the beginning of this bubble growing. So don't worry about that for the next few years. You know what I'm saying? For the next 3, 4, 5 years, just keep piling in, brother. Your money is just going to keep growing and growing and growing. Like I showed you, look at the dog shit that the people in my comments are making money off of. Everything's making money. Just like the .com bubble days. Everything. And so just be happy, all right, and enjoy the fucking gains. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy the gains, brothers. Don't be afraid. Shomari, it might crash next month. It might crash at the end of the year. Nothing's crashing. There's new money piling in. You can't have a crash when there's new money piling in. Worldwide money piling in. I mean, for fuck's sakes. It's worldwide, brothers and sisters. You are going to be rich. You got here early. Yeah, now soccer mom and dads from around the world are piling in. Just sit back and watch your fucking gains. I tell you right now, you go to my chat room on Twitter, yeah, that's all these fucksticks do all day. Yeah, they just shout out coins and cheer each other on, right? UBX, yeah, UBX. And then someone will put a meme and a chart of it and everything. Yeah, and then some motherfucker will shout out some other coin. Shiba, oh my gosh, look. Bang, bang. And they'll all put charts and names. And it's just a lot of winning going down where we're in my chat room. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a frenzy. So just enjoy the party. This party's going to go on for years. We don't even have the institutions here yet. Yes, we're getting them. They're coming because now we do have, where was that? You know, now we do have regulated investment vehicles coming, but yeah, this is just the beginning of the investors, the big boys being able to come and put their clients' money into this space. Just the beginning. Wait till the swaps come out. Wait till the options come out. Just all of it, guys, okay? So don't be worried. There ain't going to be any crash for years and years to come. Don't be a weekend. Hodl and get rich. Hurry up and wait. The juice is worth the squeeze. All right, let's move on. Bang, world's largest. Oh, yeah. So world's largest asset manager, Blackrock. So a little. Oh, sorry. Let me read the title. World's largest asset manager, BlackRock. Cryptocurrencies could become a great asset class. So, for you who were here with me, you know. But if you're new to this channel, or you weren't around back in the days, BlackRock back in back in 2018, the CEO of BlackRock, he said that cryptocurrency was a bunch of dog shit. He said it was a bunch of bullshit. And I quote, he literally said, not one of my customers has asked me for any cryptocurrency or Bitcoin. That's a quote. Yeah, well. Bang! Things have fucking changed a couple of years later, haven't they? Bang! Things are a little different now, aren't they? Mr. CEO at the biggest investment firm in the world. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Things are a little different. BlackRock is the largest asset manager in the world. I think they've got about $5 or $6 trillion under management. Yes, trillion. Yes, the word trillion. Yes. Not 600 billion, 6 trillion. And you know what an asset manager is. I've explained this to you lately. I've been sort of harping on it because asset managers are really going to pour the money in for us, because what an asset manager is a person who, soccer mom and dad, they want to invest money, but they don't know how. They don't know which way to do it. They don't know what to go. So they hire an asset manager to do it for them. In other words, they offload any responsibility of their own financial security to some guy. Let's get real. And Fidelity is the next one. BlackRock is the biggest. Fidelity is next. And here in America, soccer moms and dads all have Fidelity accounts. All of them. Oh, my gosh. You have a child? Believe me, you have a Fidelity. If someone is a child here in America, they have, and they have money. They have a Fidelity college savings fund for that kid. You know what I mean? It's common, right? It's they want to invest. They know they should invest, but they're scared to do it themselves. They're not like you, just balls deep, just fucking cutting and pasting and doing all sorts of shit. Getting your cryptos launched into Never Never Land and whatnot. No, they're scared of that kind of stuff. And asset managers and wealth managers, along with the ETF guys, so along with the fund guys, the fund masters, these asset manager guys, they're going to bring us their money. Sorry. Let me put it another way. They're going to allocate their clients' money. Sorry. Let's rephrase that even one more time. They are going to allocate Bitcoin into their clients' accounts. Of course. Right? All around the world. Worldwide asset managers. When you have an asset manager like BlackRock, the largest in the world, trillions of dollars under management. If BlackRock were to allocate even 1% of their clients' total funds, just 1%, just fucking 1%. Look, bah! That would triple up our market just already. It's disgusting. It's great. It's beautiful. It's a wonderful thing. And, they're going to. That's exactly what they're going to do. And so I want to laugh at the BlackRock CEO. 3 years ago, you were saying this is just a bunch of dog shit, huh? Your tune has changed, sir. So it looks like your demeanor around this asset class has changed dramatically. In fact, some would call that a 180. Yeah, he basically was saying it was a scam kind of thing. But those words are long in the wind now. Daggone right. You thought this was just a bunch of feathers. And he saw everyone getting this chicken out of this place. Said, daggone. There's straight chicken up in that bitch. Cryptoland's got straight chicken. That's how it goes, brothers. Sometimes you gotta put a little bit more barbecue sauce on there. Let the smell waft over so they can smell the chicken cooking. Can you smell what Cryptoland's got cooking? Oh, yeah, straight chicken, homie. All right, let's check it out. like everyone else, they're all coming for a piece of this chicken. So look, the CEO of Blackrock, the world's largest asset manager, says that he's fascinated by cryptocurrency. I didn't read this article yet, so I might be laughing throughout it because this motherfucker just beat the shit out of Bitcoin and everything during 2018. I mean, understandable. 2018 is what I like to refer to as the cryptocurrency bloodbath of 2018, right? Everything was crashing. So it was easy to talk like that if you weren't a person of vision. If you didn't understand, it's already on the Bloomberg terminal, fuckstick. This ain't going nowhere. Anyways, the CEO of Blackrock, the world's largest asset manager, says that he's fascinated by cryptocurrency. Oh, he's fascinated now, believing that it could become a great asset class. Bang! You daggone right. And this is the world's largest asset manager, people. However, he said BlackRock has not received many inquiries from its institutional clients about having Bitcoin in their... Oh, he's still saying this kind of... So now he's saying he hasn't received many. Before he said, and I quote, "We have not received one request for Bitcoin or cryptocurrency by any of our clients." So now he's saying not received many. You fucking bullshitter. You know you're receiving a lot of them. Fuck off. You fucking well know. He's just probably ashamed about how stupid he looks now that 3 years ago, he made the wrong call. Should have got BlackRock, a big monster like BlackRock. BlackRock is the behemoth of the world. You know what I mean? Like Saudi princes use BlackRock for their asset management. You know what I mean? Like punk. Yeah, he's embarrassed. He doesn't want to admit it. So now he's saying, oh, only a few. Yeah, all right. So look, BlackRock CEO, fascinated about crypto. All right, let's check it out. Following Coinbase's IPO via a direct listing on NASDAQ, BlackRock CEO Larry Fink was asked in an interview with CNBC Wednesday whether his view on cryptocurrency has changed. Oh, you see, that's why, right? Everyone remembers what he said about it a few years ago. Fucking moron. BlackRock is the world's largest asset manager with more than $8.7 trillion in assets under management. All right, so my bad. I underestimated. $8.7 trillion. That is 1/3 of the American GDP on a yearly basis. Assets under management. Yeah, and BlackRock is for big boys. Like I said, like Saudi princes, like a Saudi Arabian prince isn't going to, no offense, but is not going to go to Fidelity for their asset management. You go to a thing like BlackRock. If you're the dictator of some country, yeah, you don't go to Fidelity for your asset management. You go to BlackRock. Fidelity, it's the soccer mom and dad killer. BlackRock is the, for the wealthy. It's for the mega rich. Like Jeff Bezos would use BlackRock. Bill Gates would use BlackRock. Like I said, Saudi princes would use BlackRock. The king of Jordan would use BlackRock. You know what I'm saying? All right, so you see the difference. Okay, so he's fascinated now, isn't that fuckstick? Look. Can't stop it. Here we come. BlackRock is the world. All right, so we read that. So this is what the fuckstick says now here. He says, I'm still fascinated about it, he began. I'm encouraged by how many people are focusing on it. I'm encouraged by the narrative. It may become a greater asset class. Of course it will. He emphasized, I do believe this could become a great asset class, cryptocurrency. However, the executive noted, I don't believe it's a substitute for currencies. Absolutely not. Like I've always said, this shit ain't going to replace real money. But daggone, you're going to make a lot of money buying it. I think we're going to have cryptocurrencies of dollars, cryptocurrencies of other currencies. Absolutely, I agree. Soccer mom and dad are not going to be so stupid as to go spend their fucking Bitcoin on coffee. Only an idiot would do such a thing. If you'd bought, so Bitcoin was at 15,000 last November 2020. It's now April 17th, 2021. Bitcoin was at 15,000 last November. Yeah, well, if you were a fucking moron and actually spent your Bitcoin on coffee at Starbucks, a $5 coffee, well, crypto is now, well, sorry. Bitcoin is now, all right. I'm a little excited here. The numbers, everything's going good. Yeah, well, it's at 62 grand now. That's 4 times the amount. So if you bought a $5 coffee in November, that coffee is, you basically spent $20 on it, right? Because the Bitcoin you spent on it, it's still going up in value. You dumb fuck. You should have just put your regular fiat money in there. You know, buy a $5 worth of fiat money, and you still only spent $5 for that product. Look. Oh, yeah. Bang. So like I said, and I've said that here before, soccer mom and dad are not going to wake up one day and magically need to buy coffee with crypto. That's not going to happen. But they're going to wake up. But will they wake up one day, head to work, get called into their human resources department, and they say, "Hello, Mrs. Johnson. We notice you have a 401k with us. We can actually add Bitcoin to it. Would you like us to?" Bang! Of course she's going to say yes. Of course she's going to say yes. She can do simple math. All right? Oh, yeah. Soccer moms and dads all around the world. Wait till these 401ks come out, brothers and sisters. The funds, the asset managers directing their clients' money to the market, the crypto space, and wait till the daggone 401ks come out. Your mass adoption, you are never going to have 100 million Americans buying Bitcoin to go buy fucking coffee. That is a bunch of bullshit. But I guarantee you, and I tell you what is going to happen. You are going to have 100 million Americans. Yes, 100 million Americans with Bitcoin in their 401 motherfucking Ks. As soon as they're offered, you bet it. I guaranteed. Fucking, that's your mass adoption. 100 million of them buying coffee? No. 100 million with a 401k? Yes. Absolutely. You think you're too small? Fucking buy coffee. Get the fuck out of here. If you buy a coffee with it, you're just putting the money back on the market because Starbucks doesn't keep the Bitcoin. They actually convert it to fiat right away and just throw the Bitcoin back on the market. All right, brothers and sisters. That's my little killer bees. Oh, yes. My champion subscribers. So, making good daggone money. That's what this channel is all about. Regular people. The regular man getting their piece of this. Before these big fucks get in here and really price us the fuck out of everything. Let's be realistic. Before they really price us out the fuck off of everything. Look. So, he says, I don't believe we should think of crypto as a substitute for currencies. I'm fascinated by it as an asset class. Absolutely. And that's what I've been talking about on this channel. SOV, store of value. There's a store of value. So, and there's 3 types of things in this cryptocurrency space. There's the commodities, Bitcoin and Ethereum, because they're not owned by a company, right? They're just there. And just a bunch of Bitcoin enthusiasts and Ethereum enthusiasts keep it alive, right? Then you've got the wannabe money stuff. Zcash, Monero, I guess this Dogecoin thing. Fucking, and all the stable coins, right? That's the wannabe money stuff. So that's cryptocurrency. In other words, they want to be money. Currencies. They want to be treated as if they're some sort of money. And then you've got more of what we invest in, which are distributed ledger technology services providers, DLT services providers. VeChain provides a service to a company. That company pays them for that service. Chainlink provides a service to that company pays them for their service. Just like the stock market, like any other company. I provide the service to you. You pay me for my service. So there's 3 things in this crypto land, right? You've got commodities, Bitcoin, Ethereum, You've got cryptocurrencies, all the wannabe money stuff, and then you've got distributed ledger technology services providers who are actually providing services with their blockchains to the world, right? So look, so yeah, it's an asset class. It's an asset class, but I break it down into three. Like I said, commodity, wannabe money, commodity, currency, security. So when I buy a VeChain, I believe I'm buying a stock of VeChain. That's how I look at it. It's just a stock. If I buy a Chainlink, yeah, it's a stock of Chainlink, a security. And I think that's how that, once we get regulatory clarity, I'm pretty sure that's probably where we're going to fall on that, where we're going to end up being. So he clarified, I'm still watching. We're investing in it. Oh, and those are the words. Bang! Look! Those are the words. That's what he let out. That's what he said. We are investing in it. Blackrock is unleashed. Look, they're the biggest in the world, guys. The biggest. BlackRock has more fucking assets under management than most countries have GDP. Right? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the level. That's the level. And if they start directing their clients' funds into this crypto space, holy fuck. Like when I say you're going to be rich, like I always say you're going to be rich because I'm sort of figuring, you make between $1 and $10 million. For those of you who've been here with me from the beginning. But if BlackRock, yeah, you never know. I mean, if BlackRock and them really get stupid with this shit, it might not just be you're going to be rich, guys. It might be you're going to be mega rich. We'll see how, like if BlackRock and Fidelity really unleash all their clients on us, fuck. I mean, that will take my analysis and everything to a whole other level. And I mean, look, every new innovation is fucking 10 times, 100 times greater than the last. So this new innovation blockchain is going to be 10 times, 100 times bigger than when the dot-com bubble came. Just like, it happens throughout history. That's how it works, right? Every innovation is bigger than the next. First, there was the steam engine, the train companies. So train stocks back in the 1800s or whatever, stocks for train companies were blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but then the car came out. So Ford and those companies, their stocks were even bigger. It always goes like that. The next big innovation just becomes mega. All right. Let's move on. So he says, we are investing in it. We are studying it. We made money on it. Oh, exactly, you fucking motherfucker. You already made money. You know you daggone did. Nonetheless, he revealed, our investors worldwide, we don't have that much of an inquiry on it. Yeah, he's trying to be sneaky. He's trying to pretend. Look, you have to understand how companies work. They don't want their competitors to know what they're doing. You know, it's like JP Morgan. JP Morgan said that cryptocurrency distributed ledger was all a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, and then all of a sudden we found out in 2019, they were actually sitting back there building a JPM coin, didn't we? If you were on this channel, we were like, look at this son of a bitch, Jamie Dimon. Him and his boys, him and his tech nerds have been back there fucking brewing up a cryptocurrency the whole time, right? The JPM coin, the JP Morgan coin, right? So whenever you hear a Masta like this guy, and he's the Masta of Mastas in terms of asset management, but we don't have much inquiry into it. That's bullshit. He's trying to pretend, we're casual about it. Yeah, fuck off with that. All right, so Fink was specifically asked whether BlackRock's institutional clients are asking him about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies regarding having some exposure in their portfolios, because that is the narrative that the market has been focusing on, including the valuation of Coinbase. All right, so let's hear what he says again. He says we're not having those conversations, he affirmed, but quickly added that maybe they're talking to somebody else. He clarified, I don't want to suggest that we have perfect information, but our broad-based client relationships, we have had very little interconnectivity on the conversation on crypto other than a fascination. That's bullshit. He further opined, if you don't believe him, Shomari, why are you reading this? I'm just telling you. You know, it's the CEO of Blackrock. When he talks, you got to listen, whether you like what he says or not. He further opined the amount of conversation we're having on climate risk and how they can navigate their portfolios is a major component of the conversation. The conversation about deficits and the conversation we're having on inflation risk is far more dominant for our clients worldwide than the whole conversation about crypto. Yeah, well, okay, that's true. All right. I understand what he's saying. Yeah, the big dogs are concerned about inflation and stuff more than crypto right now. Of course. But that doesn't mean they're not asking about crypto. So, but you have to understand his level, the BlackRock level. Like I said, he's BlackRock. They service, dictators. They service, major market masters like, like I said, like Jeff Bezos, like Bill Gates. Like that's the clientele of BlackRock. And so right now, for people like that who have a lot of money like that, of course they're concerned with inflation. As a person like you, a little worker bee, you shouldn't be concerned. Settle down. That's not going to affect you. And plus, we're still trying to get to 2% inflation. But for a big Mazda, if you've got, like Jeff Bezos, what is he worth? I don't know, what, hundreds of billions or something? Yeah, well, a little bit of inflation here or there really does change his net worth. A little bit of inflation here or there for a person like you listening to me now does not change your net worth. It's negligible. It's not even a thing. Well, unless it turns into something like Venezuela where we have hyperinflation in which, which will never happen. So don't worry about that because we'll just burn the dollars. So, there's still more. So the BlackRock executive noted, we didn't have any conversations around Reddit and GameStop. And what does that mean with our clients either? And yet it represents a major component of the markets. It's fascinating to watch. Yeah, well, GameStop and that's not what BlackRock people are not interested in some stupid little GameStop thing and stuff like that. These guys, like I said, these guys are way bigger guys. Like I said, like Saudi Arabian princes, the king of Jordan and shit like that. Anyways, let's listen to what he said. In conclusion, all right, let me get a sip. So when you're listening to this guy talk, you have to understand his level, right? Like he deals with whole countries. Like he deals with the biggest of the big of every country, right? So people like that obviously have a different interest than, say, a client that would get something at Fidelity, right? You get what I'm saying, guys? He's the elite. This guy Fink is the elite of the elite. You get it? He services the elite of the elite. You know what I'm saying? So think about it from that perspective. Okay, so in conclusion, Fink said, so I do believe there's a component of the financial markets about crypto that is real, that is growing. But if you're asking specifically about long-term investing from sovereign wealth funds, exactly. You see, this guy deals with sovereign wealth funds. Yeah, like the Saudi Arabia Sovereign Wealth Fund. Yeah, $700 billion. That's the level of guys that BlackRock deals with. Like, mega, right? As you can hear him talk. You're not going to hear Fidelity CEO talk about sovereign wealth funds. That's not their market, right? Okay. So, but if you're asking specifically about long-term investing from sovereign wealth funds, from pension funds, from retirement services, from big family offices, the conversation about crypto is a very minor conversation compared to other conversations. Yeah, compared to, but it's still there. So in November last year, BlackRock Chief Investment Officer of Global Fixed Income, Rick Ryder, said that cryptocurrency is here to stay, and Bitcoin could replace gold. don't know about all that, but in December, Fink said that Bitcoin makes the US dollar less relevant, noting that cryptocurrency can evolve into a global market. BlackRock then revealed in February that it had started investing in Bitcoin. So, bah! There you go. So, take my analysis for what you take it for, and take this guy, what he's saying, for what do you take that for. But the fact that BlackRock is even talking about crypto, bah! Oh, yeah. New money coming in. All right, let's move on. Bang, we got here. Holy shit. A whole bunch of new followers. Someone must have did something. Why are all these guys following me all of a sudden one day? I mean, not that I mind. Hold on, let me refresh the screen. All right, so Mohammed Moosaver. Love myself. Love with the bah. Adel Lebza. Brave coaching. Marbra Feek. Crypto and blockchain family and fun. Love with the bang. Abbas Hamid. Love with the bang. Jerickson Dojalio Hila. Joker. Love with the bang. These look like all new people to the crypto world or something. Mark Anthony Manali. Love with the bang. All right. Well, look. Chief V's Ollie Chief, baby. How you looking, son? You're not at the million thing yet? Come on, dog. You're a V-Chain Master Holy Killer. From a long time ago. Look at all this quality. That's pure quality. Right there, those four right there. V-Chain, Link, IOTA, Bitcoin. Fuck, dog. That's all you need. Look. Chief V's up in the Paskuyaki tribe. Bang, bang. V-Chain Masters. Bang. V-Chain Hodlers. Bang. V-Chain Killers. Bang. And a tool master. Yes. Love you, Chief. See you, Chief. Bang. We got to go on a hunt together. Yes, brother. Not yet, though. Not yet. Well, soon. Oh, yeah. We'll get right out there. We'll go camping and everything. Oh, yeah. Bring the whole tribe. Let's go. We're going to do it. We're going to fucking do it. Miguel G started his Twitter account just to follow me. And bang, bang, bang. Look at his portfolio. That's all you need. That's all you need, baby. Love you, fella. Bang. Who we got? Universal Misanthrope. Cryptocurrency blockchain news. Loyalist from Central Europe. Bang, he said. Yes, he's been with us for a few years. Love brother, see you, brother. And you finally got your Twitter. Bang. Good. Love brother, see you, brother. Bang. He's been with us he comments in my comments on YouTube, but he's never been with us here on Twitter. Fire Bunny. Love brother, see you, brother. Bang. Radster holding down the insurgency in Prague. Look. Love brother, see you, brother. Bang. Grunstable. Love brother, see you, brother. Bang. What's he talking about here? Let's see what he's talking about. Just listen what our president is teaching us, miscreants. Oh, yeah, I said some shit about, I said some shit about, I should be a dictator. And so Lorna and Grinchnable, they call me the president now. When I talk to Lorna, she's like, Mr. President. Yes, well, I should be. And look, we could all make enough money. Maybe we go buy ourselves a piece of land and establish our own state. Oh, yeah. Yes. We'll get there when we get there. So look up, miscreants. Bye. Universal Misanthrope. All right. He's been with us for a long time. Has someone some advice for someone who just started to accumulate? I'm tired of late for VET, IOTA, ADA Link, etc. While I accumulate them all too, I'd like to get some sort of early bird bonus on a coin. Is there a working product with a price of like this? Yeah, so that, yes, Universal Misanthrope. All the guys, so first of all, Misanthrope, come into our Twitter chat. Just tell me, just say, hey, Shomari, add me to the chat. Go into the chat. These guys are buying this shit called Shiba right now. I think it's got even more zeros than that. Holy, they're all making money. I told you, Sloppy McFartsack, he fucking invested $60 in it, I think about a month ago. Because a month ago, all my chat people started talking about it. And he said he's up to $2,000 now. That's on a $60 investment. If you throw a 2, 3, 4 piece chicken in that, daggone. Yeah. I know. I should have maybe done that. I just can't do that kind of stuff. I can't do that kind of stuff, you know. I'm a market killer, man. I can't do it. But I love watching all of you making that money off that Shiba thing and that UBX thing. I love it. I love watching you guys. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you guys. That's what this channel's about, man. Making that bread, baby. Making that bread. And that's such a beautiful thing. So, yeah, Universal Misanthrope and anyone else who's watching this channel or watching this show right now, if you want to be part of my Twitter chat, just tweet me, hey, can you add me to your chat room? And, yeah, I'll add you. I'm not in there chatting. It's really just all these other guys are all up in there. But what it is, it's like a, think of it as like a, sort of like a frat house or something, or I don't know what you'd call it. You know, you just go in there and you meet people and you talk to them. You know, it's not me. I'm not in there. I'm basically not even hardly in there. Those guys just all talk about stuff all day. I mean, I'll put in my 2 cents, but it's a meeting place for the cryptocurrency blockchain news family. You know, so the family goes in. Who's here today? Who's here? Who's near now? Hey, Edwin. Hey, Crystal Quartz. Hey, Sloppy. Hey, DB. You know, it's like that. You know, it's you just go in and talk whatever you want to talk. You know, talk with your other members of the cryptocurrency blockchain news family. And so if you guys want to be a part of it, you can be a part of it. Just tell me that you want to be a part of it and I'll add you. 2 rules. There's only 2 rules. No religion, no politics. But you can talk about whatever else you want. Guys talk about the weed they're smoking. Guys talk about the cars they want to buy, the houses they want to buy, the planes they want to get, you know, whatever you want. No religion, no politics. I don't want any troubles or I will ban you. But if you want to get in, bye. Everyone's welcome. Bye, Misanthrope. Oh, here's a Misanthrope again. What's he saying? Fuck yeah. What's he talking about? Fuck yeah about? Hold on, let's see. Oh, okay, some shit. Okay, let's just move on then. So, bye. All right, what do we got? So, Grinchnable says, yeah, I'm in the goodie room for 4 months. So, Grinchnable, what? You made it to 1 million? Is that what you're saying? You're a champion master? Well, tell me, brother. You got to tell me, and then I'll add you to the list. Grinchnable. Bang, love you, brother. From which of your old crew was saying, shut up, wife, I'm about that. So, Grinchnable. So, we have a brother here. His name is Justin William. So, at the beginning of this channel, it was in 2018. Obviously, it was a bloodbath. So, well, you know, I tried to encourage people, look, don't worry, man. Don't worry. We're going to get this thing called custody. We're going to get insurance. We're going to get regulation. Don't worry. And, you know, a lot of people's wives during those days were telling them, you motherfucker, get the fuck out. We're losing money. And I was telling them, don't listen to that wife. Don't listen to that lady. She doesn't know what the fuck. One day we're going to get regulation. We're going to get custody and everything will grow. You have to build the infrastructure. So imagine this microphone is the asset class. Yeah, well, you have to build the infrastructure around it. Right? And so, so Grinchnable wants to know, Who was the one who said, shut up, wife, I'm about the whole life? So the answer is JWill24. He's the one who said, hold on, I'll even show you who he is. Where is he? So this is him right here. JWill24. Oh, 2K4. Whatever, man. It's my brother, man. I don't have to say it all right. JWill J2K4. That is the man who gave us, shut up, wife. I'm about that whole life. Tag on right, woman. Settle down, woman. I'm about that whole life. All right, so where were we? Oh, so there it is. I already banged it. So bang, that's the one. Bitcoin Kong. Wow. Love with the bang. He said, back with the look, fuck sticks. You two miscreants. Settle down round these parts, playa. Yes. Settle down, boys. Bang. Look. Bang. Look. Bang. That's how it does. That's how it is. Settle down, miscreants. Kong loves it. He loves it. And we love Kong. Bang. All right. Let's move on. What do we got? Who do we got? Wesley. Whoops. What was that? That was some Ethereum thing there. Hold on. Wesley. World's first Ethereum. Oh, I know. Yeah. World's first Ethereum ETF approved by Canadian regulators. I know. I'm going to do that one tomorrow. All right. So first of all, Wesley, you've been here for a long, long time. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Bang. All right. I know. I'm going to get to that one tomorrow. And thank you for putting it there. All right. I'm going to get it to it tomorrow. All right. Benjamin, connecting the dots. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. And this son of a bitch right here. Look. Bang. 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 Got you wrong, guys. You son of a bitch. Love you, Rockcast. Bang, bang, bang. Node Master. I hope you're still not trading those daggone stocks. Actually, he's a stock market guy. Like a real one. Like a real killer. You know, people give him their money for him to invest for them. So, yeah. He and I are on the same level. He's a killer, too. Love you, brother. You know that. And we've slaughtered these sons of bitches, haven't we? We've made a good one on this crypto thing. It ain't over yet, but, man, this has been a good run. I love you, brother. Bye! Can't wait to see you in real life. Oh, yeah. That's one that I want to see in real life. Slappy. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Holding down the insurgency in Toronto. Made that good move on that Shiba coin thing. Bang, bang, and he's making that loot. Good stuff. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. What do we got? What's this? The Jackadaw. As heard on BBC Radio 6, way past your bedtime. The Jackadaw are a young, noisy, punky 5-piece from Brighton. Oh, you're a rock band or something. Well, great. Look, Jackadaws. This will help you get your studio money up so you can build pay for studio time and get those records out. Hope to see you on the top 10 Billboard charts one day, Jackadaw. Love you guys. See you guys. Bye. What's a Jackadaw, though? That's interesting. Fire Bunny. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. KJ Gatsby. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Spy Lady. Oh, she's been with us from the way back. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang. Oh, yeah. She's been here spying on us for a long time. Look, TP Entertainment. So, brother. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. What do we got? Oh, a new follower. What we got? Rual. All right. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. I must have put in some hashtag last night that brought all these new people around or something. Universal Misanthrope. He says, the only reason why I registered for Twitter today is to be part of your community. Bye! Yeah, well, okay, great. And that's what I'm telling you, brother. Just tell me to put you in the chat, and I'll put you in the chat with everyone. When I put you in the chat, you can't see what everyone was talking about before you entered. So anyone who wants to be part of our chat, that's how it is. Once I put you in, then you can see everything else, everyone says. But you can't see, like, past stuff. But who cares? I mean, who cares? So just like I said, misanthrope. Well, first of all, I'm honored. First of all, let me just say I am honored, just like Miguel G, who started a Twitter account just to follow me. So did you. And so I'm honored and humbled by that. That's great. I'm glad that you're finding this channel informative enough and useful enough for you. I mean, well, that's what I try to be. Who's making the money? Where's our regs coming from? And stuff like that. And so I'm glad, man, and I appreciate it, and I'm honored when you guys say stuff like that. I started Twitter just to follow this guy. That's awesome, man. That makes me feel real good. So, bang. And, oh, you're from Germany. Okay, he said, yes, I am so happy that our German banks really try to be at the forefront at the crypto adoption. You're fucking right. The Germans are at the forefront in the European Union, Switzerland, Canada. It looks like South Africa's about to jump off, that we read today. Yeah, man, Germany, well, Germany is the biggest economy in Europe. No surprise that their banksters would want to get in on it first. And yeah, brother. Where in Germany do you live, man? I lived in Berlin for 1 year, in Friedrichshain district. I lived on Finostrasse. Yeah, in East Germany, in the ex-communist part. Finostrasse. That was the name of the street I lived on. All right. Bang. What else we got? We did Radster. Who's this guy? Eco News. Bang. All right, that's everybody. Is it or what? Let's see. All right, what's Benjamin talking about? Bam. CB News. Oh, we did this yesterday. Okay, so we did this already. So, let's get back to the Death Star. So, we had a great show for you today. We had a new brother added to the million. He's a new brother, but bang, he's here with us, Crypto Lead. He's in the on the CB News list of champion subscribers. Bang, 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 bang. So that was good, and good stuff. So let's do the stories. All right, so Cardano Platform and Chainlink oracles. So it's the VRF thing. It's not really the oracles part in terms of the price thing. I don't know. Is there a difference? I don't know. But so it's that randomness thing. For like lotteries and different stuff. And the difference between Chainlink's, well, the good thing about Chainlink's randomness thing is people can verify it, right? You can actually go look. And I guess do the calculation between that. I don't know what it was, but. And you'll see that you weren't cheated out of whatever the lottery thing was. Look. It was for a thing called, what's this thing? Card Starter. Whatever. And so anyways, just, another rescue op for Chainlink, guys. I mean, that's what they do. That's how they be. That's how they get down. And so, bang! Let's move on from that one. Yes, now let's get into some shit like this. South African Crypto Index to launch a Bitcoin ETF. Exactly. All these fund masters around the world, are going to be launching funds all around the world. I told you, that's why I'm shocked. Like, where's Japan and South Korea? I mean, because Japan already, Japan considers Bitcoin legal tender. Yeah, the same as an American dollar. Yeah, it's considered the same thing as an American dollar. I mean, that's the status they gave it. And so if you give it that sort of status, well, where are your fund masters? I mean, I don't understand why the fund masters in especially Japan aren't applying for ETFs over there or launching them, however it happens over there. And the same with South Korea. Just, do you know that at one point 60% of all Bitcoin transactions were through South Korea? Yeah. And so I'm surprised we're not getting any ETF action out of them. Anyway, that's just a personal thing of me. But anyway, we got action out of bang. South Africa's coming though, and that's good. That's good. I want to see the African continent start rocking. Start rocking. There's a lot of, I know that in the media, they make Africa look like it's some shithole. With people with the bugs on their faces and all this. Nah, dude. China is over there building that place up mega. Google China Africa investment. Google that, and you'll see. China's building up Kenya, Nairobi. What's that other one? The other big one there. Kenya, Nairobi. I thought if I said it loudly, I'd remember. That didn't work. What's the other country? Nigeria. Bang! Yes, Nigeria. Big time. Billions of dollars of investment. Africa's getting built up. But anyway, fuck Africa, though. But for our money, for you and I, for our money, South Africa, here we go. South Africa is the biggest economy in Africa, so they're number one. And there's a lot of money in there because they got, South Africa has a lot of gold, right? That's why when people tell me, Shomari, America dollar sucks. It's not on the gold standard. Really? You want a gold standard? If we were on the gold standard, South Africa would be the richest country in the world, you fucking idiot. Do you think it deserves to be the richest country in the world? Of course not, you fucking moron. What the fuck are you talking about? Half of these people are in poverty still. And so, no, we're not on a gold standard. We are on a GDP standard now, where we, the citizens, are the gold now, not some brick of literally some shit we pull out of the ground, like the 17th century or something. So anyway, South Africa, bye! And there's a lot of money, obviously, like I just said. If you have some gold on you, it probably comes from South Africa. And, but seriously, that is serious. But I mean, just to get to this thing. So a Bitcoin ETF, and that's it. Like, fund masters around the world are going to be launching Bitcoin ETFs, Ethereum ETFs, and the rest of this crypto ETFs once their countries give them regulatory clarity. And so I'm happy to see, a slow expansion. And remember, an ETF, well, you've got to buy the Bitcoin and take them off the market, right? You got to put them in your fund. An ETF is an exchange-traded fund. So it's a fund, but they allow it on an exchange to be traded by institutions and worker bees, right? Whereas a lot of funds are not exchange-traded. You have to know about them. You have to, you got to be like a rich person, kind of, a lot of them. Like a Bernie Madoff thing. He just died the other day, but, like to get into his fund, you had to know someone, just to get in. And so anyways, great to see the expansion of regulated. Bang, remember that word? When I say the word regulated, that means institutions can come. Regulated investment vehicles worldwide. So we got Canada. Bang. We got Europe, Germany. Bang! We got Switzerland. Bang! Now we got South Africa. Bang! And we got VanEck here applying for their ETF here in America. We got Galaxy Digital applying for their ETF here in America. I think we talked about a couple more. Or was it Bitwise? I don't remember, but yeah, worldwide, baby, worldwide. So you're going to be rich, dog. Look! And so, bang! And so finally, Blackrock. Crypto to be a great asset class. Well, duh. Of course it is. And, he still didn't want to admit, like, yeah, maybe I was wrong. This is going to be something great, So he's still trying to pull the bullshit of, well, not too many people are talking to us. Get the fuck out of here. Every single one of them are talking to you about it, you motherfucker. And so, that's just how it is. People don't want to admit they were wrong. So he gives a slight admission of his wrongness. Great. And BlackRock, that's the biggest asset manager in the world. Like I said, if you're a Saudi prince, if you're a Bahrainian prince, if you're a UAE prince, if you're the dictator of Syria, Bashar al-Assad, if you're the king of Jordan, Blackrock is where you put your money, right? That's where they do that, And so, and like I said, like if they just allocate like even 1% of their clients' money to this space, Bumba Ross Clot, Bumba Clot. Yeah. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. The gains. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've always told you I'm a conservative investor. I trade conservatively. I showed you last year my trades. You can see I'm conservative, right? And I make conservative price predictions and stuff. I got to tell you, I think I went overboard. I think this space is going to be so fucking... This has the potential to just blow every little expectation I have out of the water. Yeah, like I told you, I think that Bitcoin is going to bring the first $1 trillion human being, right? In other words, Jeff Bezos is the richest guy in the world. Yeah. One day it's going to be someone who owns a fuck ton of Bitcoin. Or crypto in general. And the same with these companies, my valuation on these companies, I always do it at around 60 billion is where I do my price targets at. Yeah, but it doesn't mean it won't go more. And like I said, every new innovation creates new companies, and those companies blow away the market caps of the last innovation companies. You understand what I'm saying? So like when Facebook came out, yeah, it blew away Microsoft. And when Microsoft first came out, like when I was a little child, it was just a tiny little company, right? Of course, it grew into a mega monster. But you see how Facebook started back as a mega monster already and keeps growing. Yeah, well, this blockchain stuff is going to bang be even bigger than Facebook and grow. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's just how the trends work, right? And so you're going to be rich. You're going to be fucking rich, guys. Keep accumulating if you can, if you're not priced out of what you already own. If you're priced out of what you already own, yeah, don't be afraid to look around. I mean, like I said, look at the guys in my chat. They've got this Shiba coin thing. It's a complete piece of dog shit, but it's making them all money. And so, yeah, well, I'll just take the fucking money. Who gives a fuck, right? You don't have to be, when I first started this channel, I wanted to be strict. Generating revenue, to prepare you for when institutions arrive for the real tsunami. But I mean, while you're waiting for the tsunami to arrive, just get into some dog shit and make a few $100,000 here or there. It's not going to hurt. And so BlackRock crypto to be a great asset class, and it fucking is. So on that note, bang, let's chill it. Bang, let's kill it. Bang. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. So subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. Greatest show on earth. Bang. Greatest show. Yes. Still in the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. I love talking money. Bang. Love talking crypto. Bang. It's the favorite time of my day. So thank you for having me in your home, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another fun fact, crypto-filled, profit-filled day of daggone crypto talk. And we're just going to keep working this thing. We're just going to keep riding this train. We're just going to keep milking this cow. Look, and we're going to huddle because the juice is worth the squeeze. So look, until then, my name is Shomari Clarke. Bye. Love you guys, and I'm always on duty. Yes. Always watching our money. Bye. Over and out.